Sakshi and I've been working with DEVIL Z TATTOOZ for past 6 years, and I am the senior artist at the Gurgaon branch of DEVIL Z TATTOOZ. I believe that every artist, they have their own signature style of work. People deal with realism, illustrative work, sketchy work, color realism, black and grey realism, and I really believe in getting custom tattoos done. What a custom tattoo means is something which is tailor-made for you. So it is not something just pulled off from internet, and this is what usually happens. So people would come to you and they would just tell you to replicate something which is already there, and they would expect you to not work like an artist but like a Xerox machine, you know, that just copy, this is what I want, and they do not want you to put in your signature style or any kind of rendition to, or any kind of alteration to be made in the design. So I think this mindset needs to slowly fade away, and more custom based tattoos, they need to come in. So what is meant by this phenomena is that it works both ways. So the person should come in with an open mind, with what they have in their mind about the tattoo, with the idea, number one, obviously with the idea that this is what I want, and a few reference images, because that is gonna give the artist an idea about the kind of style they like art wise. Do they like realism? Do they like illustrative work? Do they like line work? And accordingly, a person can take up work. So for example, if I'm not too much into realism, I'm gonna forward that person to some other artist, telling him or her that this is not my genre, or probably this is not, I'll be happier doing my kind of work, so you can check out my portfolio and I will be more than happy to draw something in my style. So if everything goes on smoothly and we figure out things together, I draw something for that person, each and every element of the story of the tattoo, small or big, doesn't really matter, and we build the tattoo together. It is not a process of a day or two. It takes about 5 days, 6 days, even a week, if it has to. It is a matter of patience, you know. It cannot just be, okay, I have 2 days and draw something for me. It cannot work like that. You have to give me about a week. Because I send a draft to you, you don't like it, you want me to make alterations, I will. And because the person is paying for it, I have to make sure that the person is happy. And obviously it's a permanent form of art. You have to be totally satisfied with the design. And once the draft is totally finalized, we go ahead with the tattoo appointment. There are two things we have to keep in mind here. This sort of brings down plagiarism in the industry, because it is a major concern in art and intellectual property, because people who copy designs, nothing is being done about it, and designs have been copied and they are continuously just copied. They're just taken without any consent and being drawn over and over. So plagiarism would be kind of taken control of, because every person is drawing a unique design for somebody, and probably, you know, something should be done. I don't know exactly what should be done to take control of plagiarism, but something should be done about this. And also every person would have their own piece of art. It would not be like you would go to Google, you'll type something and you'll get the same design over and over, and people are getting the same design, and every second person has the same tattoo when you punch in the same keywords. That would stop happening, and that's exactly what we need right now in art industry. So, you know, difference in the form of art, in visualization, style, color, everything matters when it comes to art. And you cannot just blindly just get what's there on Pinterest or Google. They're good references, they give you an idea. You can bring them to me or to any other artist, but you cannot just ask them to copy. This is what I want, because it takes the art element away from an artist. They just make a printer out of you, and that's not your job. My job is not to print. My job is to create. So I want to create, and I want an opportunity more than once in a month to do that. I think, yeah. Thanks. So guys, Devil's Tattoos is a team of brilliant tattoo artists, and we do wonderful work. Even if it's just a matter of doing a tattoo that you already know in your mind, or you want us to design for you, please get your designs custom made, tailor made. We are here for you to design whatever you want. Follow Devil's Tattoos to see the kind of work we do, how we design tattoos, the entire process. Visit the studio, talk to the artists, and open your minds towards art. Thank you, and follow Devil's Tattoos on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Thank you. मैं बोले वाले पे गूगल बंद करा दूंगी इंडिया में। तो दैट लाइक इंस्टाग्राम वाले मुझे बैन कर देंगे।